Right now we have Cear service. It's the internet, and we have the Cear modem Series M. Now this one, it claims to have download speed of up to 6 megabytes. That I have not even come close to 6 megabytes download, and up to 1 megabyte upload. And I've had this service for maybe like 2 years. Well, anyway, it's always really, really slow, and I did not want to go back to cable. For what reason? They're just way too expensive. Well, anyway, so this one averages like maybe $45 to $50 a month, and it's super slow. Sometimes I'm able to, surf the internet or do the YouTube, and it'll take a long time. So whenever that happens, I call up Cear, talk to somebody, and the past two times that I've called them, one of them said that I have good coverage. I'm near the tower, but since there's so many people on the internet right now with that tower, it's best if I uh, am on the internet when fewer people are on the internet. That way my speed's better. Because I was getting download point 0.1, maybe point 0.4, which is really slow. And so his um, reasoning was for me not to be on the internet when other people are on the internet. So basically, I have to be on super early in the morning, but definitely not during the peak hours. So I told them I was going to cancel the service, and they went ahead and gave me a reduction in price. So I'm only paying $20 a month, and that's going to be for 6 months. First they said 3 months, but I told them I was still going to cancel, so then they upped it to 6 months. So I stayed with them, but it's just way too slow. So then I called them back again, maybe like a month later, maybe 2 months later, and I told them it's still slow. I want to cancel, and they said, "Well, don't cancel. Have you tried putting the modem in a different area of the house?" And I told them I live in a really small house, and I moved it from one area to the other already on the previous call, and it's still slow. So what we ended up doing, this right now I'm connected to Cear. I'm on speedtest.net. I'm going to do a speed test just to show you the speed. Now right now it's kind of early in the morning, it's about 10 in the morning, so my speed should be much better than at nighttime. And I found that between like 5 a.m. and 8 a.m. is when I have the best speed. So right now it's downloading, or it's checking it, so it's gonna take a while. And my average, and even the people at Cear were real surprised on my average, because again, in 0.2 to 0.4 was my average, and that's usually in the evening when I want to get on the internet, and it's really slow. So right now it's connecting. So we're getting point 0.4. So I mean that's pretty good. Well, for Cear anyway, and my modem and tower and everything else. Upload speed is 0.3. Okay, so my download is 0.51 and my upload is 0.3. Now we're going to test it again just to make sure it wasn't boggled down that moment. So today we ended up getting cable cable internet, so from the cable company, and their speed is much faster. But right now we still have Cear. I'm gonna call them as soon as I finish this. I'm gonna call up Cear and cancel for sure, because I mean $20 is just, it's not even worth 20, maybe $5. The service is maybe worth $5. And of course YouTube's always buffering, and Uh, it's just really, really bad. Okay, this one looks a little bit better as far as download goes. So right now we're at 0.67. I think the best that I've had ever, and this is like maybe at 5 a.m., it was 1 megabyte. And that's blazing fast. So right now I'm going to disconnect Clear, and I'm going to connect the internet from the cable company. So right now I disconnected it, and now I'm connected. So now let's go ahead and try the same test using the cable internet. And as you can see, huge difference. I mean, that's phenomenal difference. So again, I will be canceling Clear for sure this time. So for the download speed, it's 20.42. And the upload speed, it's almost done, 1.97. So again, I'm going to try it one more time just to make sure, everything's on the up and up. So going again. And right at the 20 mark. But it's 19.66. And again, before with Clear, I was getting 0.2 to maybe 0.4. And the most I've ever gotten was 1. And that was like at 5 a.m. in the morning. So again, the internet from the cable company, download speed 19.66, upload 1.92. I am now calling Clear to cancel them.